at the end of the day, we're all human and we need to be human first because that's really
Yes.
how you're going to be able to get to where you want to be and make the progress that you want to be and not make the progress that you want to have, not only for your child, but also for like you. And
Mhm.
everyone talks about like living, especially with autism, right? Like you have a child that you might have for the rest of your life or their life, like you might be their caretaker. But it's like if you don't take care of you, how are you going to be able to do that? And so that's like the lens that I'm coming from is like not only being a BCBA, but also like you need to care for yourself. So it's a little bit different, but we're human and we need to be human first. And it sometimes too, I think the problem sometimes with families is that people didn't do a good enough job of listening to what they had to say.
Mhm.
Like you, because you're a BCBA, right? You're there to teach them. But also as BCBAs, and this is something that I've worked with some companies to do, is like we need to do a better job about asking questions rather than telling people and being more seeing them as not a client and not like a family that we're serving, but just as a person, because that's really the only way that you're going to have people trust you is if you see them as humans and you treat them as human beings, which means like
Mhm.
you want to know about their day, you want to know how they're doing. If something happened in their life that you knew about, ask them about it, like humanize the experience for them too, because and especially in ABA, they're with you a lot of the times every single like Monday through Friday. So you're seeing them often. If you know something happened, ask about it. And I think that really like helps build the relationship with families. And I think sometimes BCBAs don't do a good enough job of doing that because we're so inclined to like just help them with what they need help with.